Yes, it's another beautiful morning, my wonderful friends and family. Come join me in my small garden, filled with Dolly's delight of flowers and herbs. In fact, join me in the kitchen, and I will share another recipe or remedy from my garden to the kitchen. Thank you, Yahuwah, for recipes, remedies, then witty inventions. Glory, glory, hallelujah.
I'm getting ready to make up my other remedy. Okay, so you saw that I made the comfrey salve, and I just put a little bit of cayenne in it, but I can't use it all the time. What I can use all the time for my muscle or pain ailments at times is the cayenne. So this is the cayenne. I'm getting ready to warm it up, and then I'm going to strain it. And what is, oh yeah, I use this one. I ran out of the one that we got from Earth Fair, so I hope this is just as hot. I mixed this one and then this one, and of course it's organic. Beeswax in it, so I'm going to warm this up. So after I warm it up, I'm going to strain it with the cheesecloth. I'm going to put the eucalyptus oil in it, some peppermint in it, and the cayenne, the properties out of the cayenne helps numb pain if there is any in you, as in your body, right? And so it's a little bit more gentle, I think. You can't use comfrey every day. This FYI, but you can use this particular one every day. And this happens to be the comfrey. This happens to be the comfrey salt that I But when you do the comfrey, you need to make sure you keep it inside the refrigerator off and on. Okay, as you see, I'm straining the to the last drop of all the properties that bring forth the healing and the relief of muscle soreness and aches and pains. I'm going to strain it one more time. I'm not wearing any gloves, you see, because I said, you know what? Why not allow that to get on my hands? Not that I have any pain in my hands, but nothing like anything that's healing to soothe the joints, right? And praise Father, I don't have joint pains in my hands. It's a blessing. So I'm going to do it one more time. I'm getting ready to do the second straining of the ointment. And so you can see some of the properties in there right there. So that's sort of briny when you put it upon your skin, so you want to get rid of that, okay? And I have it in this particular pot again. I'm going to warm it up a little bit, and then I'm going to use the beeswax so it can solidify and become a solve. Okay. There we go. So it's a lot of oil I'm using. So how do I, keep everything oil free around here and don't feel crazy? I use Dawn and alcohol. Yeah, it's my go-to. Hey everyone, Doll here, and I'm finished making the ointment using the cayenne along with the castor oil. Majority of this castor oil is the carrier base, with additional coconut oil, and I use avocado oil, but you're welcome to use olive oil. And so I showed you all how I actually put the cayenne into the mixture of the various, or how I put the cayenne in. I let it sit overnight. And then of course this right here is the beeswax I used to help solidify it. But before I added the beeswax, I also included the eucalyptus right there, and the frankincense right there, the myrrh, and the peppermint. I always put it usually in a glass jar, as you see at the top, but I didn't have enough glass jars because of all the other ointments I made. So I did use this plastic one right here, but I'm going to put it in the refrigerator. So I usually put them in the freezer to store them, but I usually make quite a bit so it can last me throughout, for at least a couple of months. So this right here is the comfrey, and you saw what I used the other day. I only use it for about a week, and then I store it, put it back into the refrigerator. I don't suggest using it more than a week, okay, on your various elements. Comfrey is an herbal powerhouse. So for my group, we got that comfrey from our fellow member at the fellowship, and I purchased some more comfrey seeds after I discovered just how powerful it is. It's stating after I used the comfrey, which is pretty good for about a week, I'll turn over to the cayenne mixture, because like I said, comfrey is very soothing, and it soothes the dry skin, but it accelerates the repair of minor cuts, the abrasion, and it reduces inflammation. It actually stimulates collagen production to improve the skin elasticity. So I like using it also for my muscles. I felt that my muscle was damaged when I had a hip replacement, and I do feel a healing process going on at the moment. I was telling Jared, I've been applying it to my knees, and I don't feel any type of I don't hear the cracks or the cracking sound you can hear when you are when you are bending your knees. You can hear like the cracking sound. Many of you are far younger than me, so you probably don't hear that. But they call it knit bone because it is believed to accelerate the bone repair and eases the fractures related pains. As a bone supporting benefits that primarily stems from the two key active compounds in it. It's called allotonin, I think it's called, and it's a natural compound that is known to stimulate tissue growth and regeneration. So I believe in that area where my muscle was damaged, is regenerating it right now. And we use it as a topical cream, an ointment, and this is surrounded around the injury to help that area, the bone fractures or the knee fractures of the springs or bruises to heal. And only apply it topically to the intact skin. Never ingest it, okay? I know some people say they do, but I'm telling you, never to ingest it. And never apply it to open wounds. So I just suggest use it more than a week, back off of it, then go back to the cayenne remedy for the aches and pains. And again, this is my hand cream here. Very creamy, really does wonders to my hands. Right here you can see. Yes, I tell you, it really does a wonderful job in keeping my hands moist and smooth. And on that I put the eucalyptus, and I also put the frankincense and the myrrh. I know some people put I think I did add lavender to this one. because when I smell it, yes, I added lavender to that, so you can do that too. And again, I'm going to encourage all of you. I have a lot of customers who purchase my Nature Sunshine product, but this is a good go-to to have in your house because it does help out with the first and second degree burns. If you have minor cuts or skin irritations, you know, just place it upon that area. And I tell you, it does heal it immediately when you have a light burn. At least for me, there's no scarring. I burnt myself here recently, and as you see, it's almost gone. The scarring of it is. So, yeah, it's almost gone. But that's my finished products. I don't sell them, by the way. What I do is I encourage you all to make your own. The only thing I would sell is my Nature Sunshine vitamins and supplement products. But make your own remedies at home. Get your own little garden going. You could do it from your kitchen like I've done. And you have it on hand where you won't have to go purchase something like Asper cream or anything that might have side effects. And a lot of that is laced with petroleum jelly. And with this, you have natural plant-based oils like your castor oil and your coconut oil and your olive and avocado oils.